What's up, YouTubers? This is the Mad Bag, coming at you with another Daedric quest. Today, I'm going to be bringing you the Break of Dawn. And there are a couple different ways you can start this quest, just like you might imagine.
A new supplicant approaches.
This is one of them.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. But first, you must restore to me my beacon. I shall guide you unto it. Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Alright, so it's possible to, after level 12, randomly find the beacon. The item that she just told me I need to go fetch, you can find it in a chest. Oh, note on an update. I am on my mage character right now, Kalthos. I have a new follower. Mauricio. Actually, you know what? Now that I look at that, that might be like Marcurio. Interesting. Might just call him Marker, or maybe even Marky Mark. Alright, let's check out our objective. So this is going to be less than an ideal introduction, as I'm going to be doing this basically mid-video. I'm going to keep the beginning of Meridia's Beacon that I already showed you with my mage. But I'm encountering an interesting little... it's not really a glitch, but I'm going to call it a glitch with the Break of Dawn, in which if you come to the statue before finding Meridia's Beacon, it randomly spawns the beacon in a chest somewhere. And sometimes that can happen in a location that you don't have access to yet. A location that one of the quests will open up. And that's what happened to my mage. So I basically have to go complete some other quest chain before I can continue the Break of Dawn quest. However, I came up here with one of my lower level characters. This is Kilkreath. And just to, I gotta show him off a little bit. So anybody here just to see the walkthrough of this quest, I'm terribly sorry, but you're gonna have to see a little bit of my character boasting. This guy's only level 16 right now. He's a red guard. He's a dual wielder. And just to scroll through, how some of my perk and skill splits go. I'm not sure how far into heavy armor I'm going to go. I am actually feeling like I'm going to need to go fairly heavy into heavy armor. One-handed, I'm real deep in that. Damage is so important. And I've actually got a perk to increase. I think I'm setting on it, but I'm not going to detail that right at the moment. Let me slap my helmet back on. The Mask of Clavicus Vile. Most decent piece I've gotten so far. Anyway, as I was saying, I started the Break of Dawn with Kilkreath, and I was given an objective for Meridia's Beacon. So it's a place I haven't discovered yet, so I'm getting ready to chop the video. I just wanted to do this little introduction up here by the shrine. I'm going to be doing the rest of this quest with a much lower level character, a level 16 character, instead of my mage. So let's go see how that happens. Alright, I'm closing on the camp that I believe Meridia's Beacon is in. I can see a giant. Let's see, where did he go actually? I saw a giant over there to my right, now all I see is that wolf. I'm hoping that I don't get flanked. Since this is the icon for a giant camp, this is probably going to be pretty difficult. I'm on master difficulty, and right now, I'm level 16. That's not a fantastic level to fight giants and mammoths. I don't really have good sneak, and I'm wearing heavy armor, so it's even worse. I'm hoping I can get in here without even making some hostile to me. And if I can't, then I may have to just get in here, get the beacon, and get out. A couple other things to note about this character that I didn't necessarily blurt out yet. I do play this character fully in 3D, or 3D, yeah, listen to me, third person, the 3, I don't know why, I just made a horrible translation there. Okay, so inside the cavern is where we're going. That's actually bad, because that's going to put me on a roughly linear path that's almost certainly intersected by giants, but I haven't angered any yet, so let's go in. As I was saying, I play this character totally in third person. I'm going to have to try to sneak because this giant is going to murder me. If I can get up to the chest, that would be awesome. And I use a little bit of alteration right now. I haven't put any perks in alteration, and I don't expect I ever will. It's really just in these early stages because I feel extra weak. Being a melee means that I have to take hits, and that doesn't really jive super well with my general playstyle of not ever taking hits. And I'm sorry to have to show you guys this attempt at sneaking again, but I actually just got my Skyrim to crash by holding Alt to walk and pressing Tab to get out of that menu while recording. So I actually had to load back up from the cave entrance there. I think I'm going to get past him. Oh, that's sweet. I got to level up. So I might be able to take a hit from him, and if I could take one hit, then I've got a level up that might save me. Oh, man. Alright, and I know you guys already saw me loot this body, but I'm going to have to again real fast. Continue walking. Oh boy, my alteration ran out, and I am not going to recast it right now, because that would give me away. Meridia's Beacon! Hooray! And for my meager level, this is a pretty valuable stash of stuff. Of course, I am in a giant's lair.
My beacon. But it is not time for rejoicing. The Defiler continues to profane my temple. Return to my figure on Mount Kilkreath, and I shall make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Sorry for showing some of that loading screen, but she was talking. I didn't want to cut her dialogue off. So I got in and got out. Didn't have to kill any mammoths. Didn't have to kill any giants. That's all good and well. Bring Meridia's Beacon back to Mount Kilkreath. Let's do that. Another note on this character. Right now I'm using the Steed Stone. I find...
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Replace the beacon. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm using the Steed Stone. I find the movement penalty of heavy armor and the weight to be way too much of an encumbrance to my liking. So I use the Steed Stone. I'm not really worried about leveling up fast. I'm actually more worried about having good gear and having plenty of time to gear out well as I level. So let's replace this beacon and get this show on the road. Oh, it forced me to first person. Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Oh, wow.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkoran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
How diabolical.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact. Doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter. I want to ask about the artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life.
Ooh. Can I have it?
Enter my shrine, destroy Malkoran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Blade. Deal. I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkoran destroyed. Malkoran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
I can see Winterhold just barely in the on the horizon there. What? And I land. Okay, so now there's light coming from her beacon straight into the temple, which I believe is just right around the corner here. Yeah, I can see the objective marker for the door. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Gotta get back to my perspective. Alright, let's venture inside and see what these ruins hide. Desiccated corpse. Oh, desecrated corpse. 75 gold on a desecrated corpse? Oh my. Oh my. Wow. I don't get that kind of gold on my level 50 something archer. That is nuts. I'm getting 40 and 70 gold. Yeah, and then back to 5 in the urns. It is really, with this character, it really is worth going through every little urn. Although I may still not, just for the sake of not having an incredibly long walkthrough of this quest. After all, I do have to do basically a full dungeon run here. Let me consult my menu real fast. Okay, so this is actually a dead end that I should explore first. Sweet. I was expecting that to be a lot harder than it was as an adept level lock. A lever. Aha, now I can go to this dead end. Now, I already picked a lock. Please don't make me pick another one. Cool, the chest is not locked. I'll take all of the light valuables, even though I've got like 400 and something carry weight. Now, I know I said this character's a dual wielder, and as of right now I have a spell in my left hand. But I tend to keep just my right hand with a weapon, and if I have to go into a battle that I know I'm going to be using both one-handed weapons in, I'll open up my quick menu real fast and swap it. The reason I do this is to easily be able to cast the alteration spell on myself, just to make sure it's up whenever I go into battle, and because you cannot hotkey a second one-handed weapon. You at least can't recall it to your offhand. You can hotkey a second one, but it automatically recalls to your main hand. You can't get it to recall to your offhand. So I literally have to open the quick menu and assign it that way to be able to use it. So generally, easy fights, little one-man, two-man fights, I tend to keep my left hand empty. Now, this is obviously... oh, they know I'm here too. It's obviously going to be a little bit bigger than that. So let's get ready for it. They hurt, that is for sure. And I'm about to go down, get him, just got him. Ooh, and we got an archer. I think I've got, especially with this level up, I think I've got the mana for this to not have to use a potion. If I can avoid using them, I will, because this is a character that is actually very heavy on potion use. I'm going to keep stacking in health. Let me do a perusing real quick, just because I'm not totally sure that that perk that I had before was one that I was just saving. And if it wasn't, yeah, I'm already getting into Bladesman. I kind of wish I could justify dedicating the time to just talking about this character a bunch right now, but I don't want this to be too terribly long. I don't want it to be real off-topic either. I don't want to make a snap decision, so I'm going to hold on to that perk too. Which sucks, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, my character, not yours. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You want to come a little closer, I know you do. There he goes. You swing so much slower when you do not have Elemental Fury on. The reason I was using one-handed single swings and not my power attacks, basically the whole two first guys and throughout that guy as well. Oh, so the beam hurts. The reason I was using not using this huge spinning maneuver though, the power attack, is because you can't move forward while you're using that, whereas you can kind of move around as you hit with one hand and then the other. And because you can't move forward, a lot of times enemies will backstep right as you start doing it, and they'll basically get out of the flurry. I tend to only really use it when I have them backed into a corner, or when I otherwise know they won't move, like if they're a melee guy. If they're sitting in front of me with a shield, generally they're not going to try to back up. Alright, so I had a door over here. That beacon goes up, and I'm definitely going to be using my ICU archer. I'm not messing with it, matter of fact. I ain't playing with this front guy without my full armor on. Woohoo, woohoo. Oh, I got lucky there. And Elemental Fury in it. Oh, that swing speed is so much faster. I love it. Is there anybody else in here while Elemental Fury is still on? I do not see anyone else. Alright, well, let's do some corpse looting then. Some shades. Actually, yeah, hold on. No? Yeah, Ghostly Remains. Yeah, that's right. I searched the last ones. There for a second, I, for some reason, was thinking I might not be able to loot them, but that's preposterous. I have seen evidence recently of being able to loot. And actually, my camera is messing with me a little bit right here, so I may roll it in just a touch. I kind of don't like being this directly over the shoulder. This is really, really close. A little bit too close for comfort for me, but I guess I'm going to rock it for just a second while I'm in the dungeon. While I'm in these tight corridors. I don't like how I can't necessarily visually clear a room. Oh, whoa. Ease up there, buddy. I don't like how I can't visually clear a room very quickly either, because of the third person. My camera's orientation is technically behind my character. Now you can do neat stuff like technically right now if there was somebody down that hallway, they wouldn't be able to see me, but I can pan my camera to see them. So that might be kind of handy in situations. Like I can see the positioning of, say, an archer without him having line of sight to me. Corner, do it! Yeah! Down he goes. I'm enjoying a great deal of playing this melee character. This is the first melee character I've made, and this is the farthest I've been with a melee character. Oh, wow, whopping level 16. I know, but generally speaking, I've played a lot of Skyrim in general, so I think most of my theory crafting on how this class is going to work should be pretty sound. I'm especially liking just the visceral feel of seeing my character, watching the animations happen. It's cool to be throwing fireballs and all, and it's cool to be staggering fools every other shot. But it's also pretty dang cool to see... Oh, I keep running into that. To see each animation of my character, to see my guy sitting there wailing on on anybody. An adept lock, most likely to a lever, that will open the gate next to me, at least I have to assume. Oh, that was movement. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Lever, don't see anything else. Let us carry on. And a chest, doesn't look like it's trapped and it's not locked. Barely worth, actually no. With this character, that was totally worth it. 13 gold and a petty? Was that a petty soul gem? I think it was a petty soul gem. That was totally worth it. That was kind of weird too, like, I don't know, maybe not. I felt like my cursor was on that, and I get that feeling in third person quite a bit. I feel like my cursor's on an item, and it's not quite letting me interact with it yet. Wow, the gold on these desiccated corpses is amazing. Okay, I'm outside. Wow, check that out. The beacons are lighting up. And you can get to see it happen. Cool. I can see the progression of Meridia's light. Oh, this is expert. This is probably not gonna. That's probably not gonna happen. I know I don't have a lockpicking potion either. This guy's not. He's less potion friendly than my mage. My mage does not use alchemy at all. Literally has like a level 30 alchemy still, which is really sad because alchemy has great synergy with enchanting. Believe it or not, making really good fortify enchanting potions and fortify smithing potions for that matter. I have a feeling that I'm getting ready to run into a room full of baddies. Oh, and they see me already too. It would be really cool if I could get fatalities on corrupted shades. I don't believe I can though. Oh, no, come on now. If I can't find his body, I may have to leave it for a second. Alright, I was hoping that would save me. I kind of got worried there for a second. Given that there were two and maybe another enemy in here, I probably should have just popped Elemental Fury. Said to heck with it. That looks somewhat promising. It requires a key. I wonder if I already have the key. I actually don't think I do. So maybe we'll look around for a key. maybe we'll look around for more enemies, too. Corrupted Shade. She said something about the undead. Yeah, oh, sure enough. More enemies. I think I got one above me, behind me, somewhere up there. And then, of course, I got this guy. Can I get another shield, please? Can I please get a shield? I'm going to run until I can get a shield. He's gaining. Oh, I'm so close. Tell me I can't do the shield yet. Woohoo! Woohoo! Now, do I have a second opponent? I do. Okay, cool. So if I can just get a shield, please, then I'll pop Elemental Fury and be done with these fools. I really do not trust taking the hits without the extra armor. Holy crap, how much magic does this take? Oh, I'm so close. I gotta be. I don't have much mana left to regenerate. At least their pathing's horrible, and that's going to take them forever. You know what, as a matter of fact, let's just abuse that a little bit more directly. Wow, this thing seriously takes like all of my magicka. Okay, there we go. The shield is on, Elemental Fury's on. Let's get it on! Die, Devil Shade! God, that swing speed is intense. That is literally level 1 of Elemental Fury. Level 1 is like, I think, 1.3 times weapon speed increase. Level 2 is 1.5. Level 3 is 1.7. That is going to be amazing. And I've lost my way. I'm not sure how to get into this. Maybe this is unlocked? I don't think it is. No, it's not unlocked. Okay, yeah, there's this one door up here that requires a key. Maybe I already have the key to it. And if not, maybe I can whirlwind sprint over to that platform. Oh, actually, it's open. I wonder if one of the baddies that I aggroed opened that. Because I distinctly remember it not being open. And I remember it requiring a key. At least, so I think. Woohoo! Oh, man, I'm not going to mess with it this time. It's only one guy. And I got the drop on him. And I might have enough stamina to just put him away. He goes down pretty quick. I'm really liking the stagger numbers on melee stuff. I think I've got a perk already. I haven't played this character enough to be truly fluent with everything that I got going on. I haven't played him recently enough either. But I think I have a perk that assists stagger. But I'm not even using the stagger full weapon, the mace. I'm using swords because that critical strike chance. You really can't beat the raw damage potential of extra critical strike chance. Although the stagger of maces is pretty dang cool. It is hefty. May even be enough that certain fights like the Red Eagle fight and whatnot might be worth. Block increase might be worth taking maces with me. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. Novice? Yeah, I can pick Novice. Let's do that. Surely, right? Surely I can pick Novice. Here we go. Here we go. Right to it. Love it. Yeah, it's worth taking. 420. That's my carry weight. That's with the Steed Stone, of course, and as you level up stamina, your carry weight goes up some, too. That cannot be... Okay, yeah, that's right, because I have not yet... Oh, that was early. Man, that was horrible. I'm going to just run back up there. On my way back up, coming through this chamber, I noticed a door that I did not open before. Whoa! That had spikes on both sides of the door. I noticed this little chamber, though, which I had not yet gotten into. Somehow, I skipped it the first time through. Well, let's not skip it this time. Okay, and then I was chopping the video until I get back over there. I am now back over there. Now, can I please not totally buff this up? Let's put the weapon away. How about when I'm trying to do my agile stuff, I sheath the sword? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that whenever I sheath my weapon, it actually zooms in closer, too. I wonder if that would help me get the icon on, or get the action on items on the ground whenever I'm searching. Yeah, he saw that. How many do we have? I'm definitely going to be popping Elemental Fury. I just want to get in a position where they're kind of all close. Stagger him. Come on, stagger. And we're going to take him out quick because he did some decent damage to me quick with just that one hit. And I feel like I've still got another enemy, but I'm going to pop off some healing real fast because that got me full. I think, especially since I'm not using a skill level up stone, spreading out, like using alteration magic and restoration magic, even though I'm not a magic character, is wise because it's gonna get that level up kind of quicker anyway. It's gonna help contribute to the level up. Whereas normally I would say you should focus more, get high skills as quickly as possible so that you can cope with the scale that the game adjusts to your level. But considering that I'm not going to be using the normal level up speed, which I would consider any of the stone signs that increase skill ups the norm, those are most of the time the obvious best choices. Since I'm leveling a little slower than that, then diversifying a bit more won't hurt. Alright, how many? That does it, right? Does that open? Ah, that did it. I think we are nearing the end of this shenaniganery. Let's get down here without taking a real heavy fall, because I definitely do not have the heavy armor perk that lets me take a fall better. So falls hurt. Very, very much so. What do we have? More orb puzzles. Alright, that's not terrible. Couple gold pieces on the ground, I'll take those. I actually got my cursor on those pretty easily. That's good. Normally little teeny things like that are really what give me trouble. In third person. Iron arrows, no, boo those. Heavy imperial stuffs, no, boo all that. End of the dungeon, yes, please, give me some of that. My apology for the quick pause there, guys. I'm going to level with you, and I'm going to tell you that this fight is hard. So, I actually recorded, and I'm just going to cut out a lot of attempts of coming in here and taking this mage out, this necromancer. And I've developed a couple techniques that I hope I'm going to be able to put together. Let me peruse real fast. So the primary things I want to abuse are a couple potions, really. Enhanced stamina I'm going to do immediately because I'm going to try to wipe out these adds real quick, these shades in here. Sleeping tree sap, I'm going to we're going to do one of these right now just because in the beginning of this fight I don't have to move a whole lot. Sleeping tree sap slows my movement speed, which is not ideal. Especially for this fight because he's a frost mage. And he slows my movement speed and it hurts really bad. It hurts really, really bad. Oh, none of that got him. That's horrible. I am really glad I got that little stagger before he got to me. I did not get it that time, but he is down now. And I might be able to heal just a little. Oh, that's not good. This is really not good. I don't like when the mage has line of sight on me because his spells hurt so bad. Alright, I've got 3 shades, and the mage likely will have line of sight on me, so I need to do this quickly. I just now put Elemental Fury on, and I am going to get my stamina back up and attempt to break bad. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, really? He's going behind me? I don't like this. I do not like having my back to the mage. He is way too damaging, and I took some damage. Ice Wraith Essence, Resist Frost, and let's spam a little of the minor healing. Okay, I'm so close, I'm so close. Oh, but I got hit by one of his spells. I need more stamina. I am visiting these potions every couple minutes. Okay, oh, all of his adds are down. Now it's just me and him, and actually I'm going to quick save. Because this is a good point to try this again from. I'm in decent stats. So let's see what we can do about this mage. Holy crap, my movement speed is so slow right now. I wonder if I can see the active effects. It doesn't say anything is active. My movement speed is seriously like what? Like I don't even understand right now. I do have Elemental Fury. I'm going to go ahead and pop this other resist magic just because this is going to be it right here. This is the chance. It's make or break right now. I feel like I need to stagger him again, which means I need more stamina. Let's get the health back up in case he hits me with his, I think it's an adept level spell. It sometimes one-shots me. Oh, you're going down, dude. Oh, and down he goes. Oh, his shade. What? Are you kidding me? This is the first time I've actually been able to take him down. Yes. And his shade follows suit.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Guys, I seriously tried this. I think this is like time number 11 or something. I've been bullheaded about this difficulty and about getting through this with this character, which now, in my professional opinion, this character is too low level to do this quest. I just now turned level 17. I'm not even going to loot all those other shades. I am too happy to be gone from this area, to be finished. The animation of my healing is not showing. That sucks a little bit. Actually, almost all these corpses have money on them. I'm going to loot them all real fast. Yeah, I just picked up about 300 gold. So that was definitely worth it, especially on this character floating at like 4K. Yeah, that's nothing. So Dawnbreaker, she said, right? Activate the pedestal. Retrieve Dawnbreaker. I think I did. Where am I going? Back to the top of the shrine. Oh boy.
Malkoran is vanquished.
What?
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you.
That is Whiterun. That's the throat of the world.
And you shall be its herald.
I think.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Yes, Goddess Meridia. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion. Sure, I'm gonna be nice to her. So far she's been pretty cool to me, if not a little demanding. I'll wield this mighty blade in your name.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
I'm really glad I was able to get past that. I was seriously, genuinely worried that I was gonna have to delay this recording even further. But I think that's gonna wrap it up. I didn't necessarily see that I received the blade or completed the... Oh, there's Dawnbreaker. So is this a one-handed? This is a one-handed weapon. That's actually awesome. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. That might be pretty cool, although I don't think Draugr are considered undead, so it's going to have pretty limited use. And just to compare it, these are doing 30 and 34 damage right now. This is only 25, but I'm sure that I can improve this. So I'm going to, and then find out, what's up. Okay, so let me check. Yeah, sure enough, the Break of Dawn finished. Now I have Dawnbreaker. Okay, I'm definitely not tacking any extra content onto the end of this video because... Holy crap, this is actually, I've been playing for like 3 hours in this half an hour-ish video, so look forward to more from my Redguard in the probably not super near future, but in the future. I plan on doing the Civil War quests, the companion quests, oddly enough, the Thieves Guild quests, all with this character, so yeah, that'll be cool. And again, if you guys like my content, if you like my videos, if you've just been searching for them or maybe following a playlist, you really should subscribe. I'd love you forever. Cool. Later, guys.